All right, 420 Kids live, direct in effect. What's going down for the motherfucking town? I'm Oklahoma City bound. Dirty Mac, knowledge is key. Tiller Ish, ID General. What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening?
Tell me about it,
What's happening?
man.
Dirty, what's happening? KK, what's
Man,
happening? ID, I don't see you, but what's happening
What's the big?
anyway, man?
Oh
Shit.
yeah, real
man,
shit.
What's the
What's
what's
deal?
going
Mac.
on, man? Why y'all think these women can't keep a motherfucking man? Why y'all think they always playing the victim? Do y'all know any women?
Ooh.
Do y'all know any women that's not the victim in a relationship? You talk to them, hey, like, what happened? It's always the man's fault. It's like there's no self accountability in the women. Do you know any women like this?
that don't that don't hold themselves accountable,
That
or
say,
women
hey man,
that do
my
hold themselves
relationship didn't
accountable?
work out because the relationship is a duality and we both fucked up. Or do you hear men are all dogs, they're all pieces of shit, they can't control themselves, or well, yada yada yada. Tell me about it, man.
Well,
Somebody emphasize on that.
I say well, the reason why you don't hear that little first part that I fucked up and shit like that, because even when women fuck up, a lot of their problems and issues they will tell you derive from a man. So either they got daddy issues, right? Either
Yeah.
they got uncle issues, they got big brother issues, right? Then you got the past relationship issues, right? So even the flaws that she possessed, right, in her present, the flaws are blamed on, or usually blamed on, a man or different male figures from the past. Oh, well, she wouldn't be like this. Oh, well, chicks wouldn't be so savage right now if niggas would do what they supposed to do. Chicks wouldn't be talking about no hot girl summer if men were doing what they supposed to do, right? So yeah, I don't. Now you gonna have some women out there that'll argue with and everything like that. With like, oh, we don't usually, we not the ones that's usually messing stuff up, so that's why you don't hear it and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's really why you don't hear it, because you know, not trying to pick a side or anything like that, but that's just how women look at it, just far as in we are going to be held accountable, but just men in general, right? Dirty, you could be dealing with a female and do her any kind of wrong, right? But guess what? I'm going to be the one, the new nigga is going to be the one that's held accountable for what you did. I got to
Yeah,
come in and fix some shit that you did. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I jump it out. That's what I got to say about
I definitely can dig that, brother, man. I definitely can dig that. What's going on with your camera, brother, man? But hey man, definitely
Yeah, my
like I
shit looking
said,
crazy. Yeah.
I don't know what you got going on there, boy. Shell water still there, it
it.
is
There
there,
you
boy.
go. There you
Boy,
go.
boy, that what you shipping on there, boy. I'm sipping on some of this hen dog, a dog. You hear me? 420 Kids, blaze one for the nation.
I don't
And
know what
pour out a
this shit
little liquor.
is.
Pour out a little liquor for the homies. They pour out a little liquor for the homies.
I ain't
I
never
got that
heard of
H2O
that.
on deck.
Pour,
Pour it right, pour it right
Hey,
in
pour
my
it
yeah.
right to
goddamn
your
mouth.
goddamn
You hear
mouth.
me?
Pour
You
some
hear
of this,
me?
pour some of this Minute Maid out for that ass.
Yeah, man.
For
Hey, nigga, you
real.
better knock on some wood over there, Dirty. We said that shit at the same exact time. Pour that
Ooh,
shit in your motherfucking mouth,
straight up,
nigga.
boy. You hear me?
I
Straight
got
like
some
that.
I got some overpriced tap water they put in the bottle.
Ooh, wee. That shit, that's the
Well,
hottest
They say
shit.
commodity
for
right
real.
there. You hear me? Selling water. The earth is
That shit go
75%
down
water.
good. You hear me? That shit go
Mhm.
down real good.
It do.
Hey, hey, baby, check it. Baby got a problem saying bye bye. Just another hazard of a fly guy. Hey, man, I say this. The main reason that women can't keep a man is they mouth, bro. Like, most, a lot of women, they feel like when they get mad, they forget is a man. He's still a man. He's physically stronger than you. You can't be like, you bitch, get the fuck out, you hoe ass. Hey, women will say the most disrespectful things at certain points in time, and I think sometimes it's just too much for a man to recover. Like, if you're gonna send me all the way out of it, you're gonna make a man get to a point where the only thing he can do is probably leave. So the fact that a woman emotions shouldn't be able to match a man, you know, ladies, I'm not forgetting about, there are some very emotional men out there in this world, but as far as that part is concerned, I would definitely say the way a woman speaks to her partner or her is definitely one of the reasons that women can't keep a man. Hey, let's roll on with it. Roll on with it. That's what I'm talking about.
I can dig that.
That's cool.
ID General, man, tell me about it.
I think communication and comprehension. I mean, that's just the main thing. Not being on the same page, or somebody trying to be 50-50, but it's really 40-60, or somebody not keeping it 100, or just being like, they want us to be honest, but a lot of them can't handle the honesty, and a lot of times they're not always being honest. You get what I'm saying? But it all stems from communication, though, and comprehension. That's
I can dig that.
I mean, and then vibes. Sometimes the vibes just ain't there. I mean, you get some women, they like the way a man look or something, and they just try to force something. If it don't fit, it just don't fit. Like the OJ glove.
Yeah, that's right. I can dig that. I can dig that. I definitely can dig that, Jack. I definitely can dig that, man. Just a couple of reasons why I think that the women can't keep a man is that they won't accept self accountability. You know, they play the victim role. Now they are often victims, and as far as trauma, they have experienced so much trauma that I think the main thing in getting unconditional love is giving unconditional love, and we have to love ourselves before we can truly allow somebody to love one of us. That's men and women. So like I say, the main reason, because like, man, it's the women nowadays, they're more beautiful than ever, man. It's just, you hear me? And so a lot of women like, damn, she's single. What's my thought? She's crazy. What I automatically think? What's the matter with her? You hear me? Damn, she's single. What's the matter with her? You know, she fine in a motherfucker, but are there really not any good men out here? Or is it just people gotta really get over their egos, this list? Why should a man praise you like they want to be praised? The admiration, the narcissism. They think a relationship is all about them. And when you think the relationship is all about you, there's no common unity in the balance of it's like one is being held over the other. You know what I mean? It's like you're not giving each other value. You're just tearing people down. If you hold yourself or the relationship, if you hold yourself in higher value, there's always going to be a conflict of interest. That's just my little piece on it, man. That's my little 2 cents, man. So, like I said, the main reasons women can't keep a good man, from my personal opinion, like you said, they mouths, lack of self-accountability and attitudes. Mainly the mouth. You can't say anything you want to a person. Words have power and meaning. You can make a motherfucker feel this small with words. You hear me? You can tear a motherfucker down, make a motherfucker feel like a piece of shit with words. So sticks and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt me.
This will never hurt me. Real talk.
That's some high-powered bullshit. Women learn how to control your tongue. For real. Tell me about it, Knowledge.
I ain't never
Hey,
been
man,
hurt
hey,
by
hey.
no word. Yeah.
He said, I ain't never been. Hey, I
Then my I
definitely
done skipped Taylor,
most.
but tell me
Ah, yeah,
about it.
you should tell. Hey,
But go
hey,
ahead, though.
forget that. Hey, front and sage Stinner. I want to be front and sage Stinner anyways. I want to be
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anyway, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
it is.
Hey,
There
yeah,
you
we'll be
go.
back up in there. Hey, man, so
Yeah.
peep game. I got another one. Bombshell. Expectations. I mean, women want you to be 6'5", make 6 figures, have a 16-inch dick.
Yeah.
Bro, they had the expectations. It's unreal for real. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they want to literally make up whatever they find in their imagination and say, hey, you have to be all the above things, and that is causing a lot of women to be lonely. If you work at 7-Eleven, they might say, hey, she's a single mother working at 7-Eleven. If a man works at 7-Eleven, that's a broke motherfucker working at 7-Eleven. You know, the expectations and things that are put out there on different people's backs are definitely those bullseye targets are definitely keeping a lot of women single, and that is one of the expectations. Is definitely one of the reasons that a lot of the women can't keep a man. They expect, yeah, you know, they expect him to know how she's feeling, why she's feeling like that. I mean, they want this man to be psychic, there to take care of her emotional needs, her every need. He has to be the best friend. He has to be the provider. He has to be the caretaker, the cook. I mean, if you're doing whatever a woman wants you to do, I'm sorry, if it's not enough time in one day, get those expectations under control.
Hey, I definitely can dig that, and that's a fact, Jack. Reese Sloke, what up, man? That's going down. Keep your head up, my nigga.
Reed.
Man, real shit. Tell me about it, Ish, man.
Hey, can you this shit feeding to my live? Can you see it's a comment left on my live? I was wondering if you could see it.
I don't got it going to my Facebook. I ain't what it say.
It's
I
going through
can't see it.
mine
Let me
though.
get on my phone. Let me see. I'm gonna get on your shit.
It's going through mine.
Okay.
So the comment is from Raya Bot Yahuda Thomas on Facebook, and she says the main reason women can't keep a man is because some men aren't meant to be kept.
You heard me?
Damn. Real talk. Shit. Hey, take them there. Take them there.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray. Hey,
no match for a snake and brain.
Hey, hold on. Ray Yahuda, you need to come up here, tap in. We need to hear why men are not meant to be kept. We need to hear the women's. Hey, y'all come on with it. Like, we need to hear what y'all talking about and why y'all talking about it.
IDG, and tell me about it, man.
Hey, Dirty, that link still live that you sent me for this?
Yeah, put that link in the comments, bro. Put the link in the comments. Yeah, put the link in the comments.
Put the link in the comments.
Yeah, put the link in the comments. Were they dropping comments? Put the link there.
Yeah,
IDG, that boy, hey, that boy cooler than goddamn, man. Hey, for real. That boy looking like Superfly in there back in the day back there, man.
Right,
yeah, you just put that Cowboys gear.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you this one.
Nah, that motherfucker still hanging back there. I still see it. That motherfucker.
Ah, okay.
That motherfucker.
I'm about to get a bigger one. I'm about to get a bigger one.
Yeah, that one kind of small right there. That one kind of small. I'm gonna say this right there.
That's not big enough.
In response to her question, man, and I think they think most men are for the streets. Another reason that they can't keep a man, in my perception, they don't know the psyche of a man. Men by nature are polygamous. By nature. That's a lot of the women. It's this big misconception that a lot of women is single right now because they talking about, I don't play that shit. A motherfucker cheating on me. I'm like, why you single? my dude cheated. What you mean you don't play that shit? You know, goddamn. A lot of the time, and if y'all think we just out here who taking them down, and they just sitting here, you're sitting here just taking that shit. Hey man, y'all better, boy. I'm telling you, just in women in general, not personal people. These are, we're talking about a community, men and women in general. But in general, what the fuck I know about a woman? I'm not a woman, so this is strictly perception off observing, watching, and looking. Because I'm a man, but I could tell women about testosterone though, because I am a man.
So
you know.
So could you give a reason? No, matter of fact, ID.
Yeah.
Can you give a reason why a woman or any woman would feel like there are men out here that can't be kept?
Can't be kept.
Cause that's what she said.
Well, I tell you what. Women are never satisfied. I mean, if God can't satisfy a woman, what make you think a man can?
Mm.
And the reason I say that because, and I'm not dissing women, but just think about this. A woman have an eyebrow, she'll cut her eyebrow off and draw it on, something that God already made in perfection. Or she'll have a nice shape or something, and she'll go way to Miami or somewhere out of town, spend that money that y'all could have had for the family business or something or whatever, to add to her booty when God already made it in perfection. And like I said, if God can't satisfy a woman, it's gonna be very, very difficult for man to satisfy a woman. Because you know, man is linked to God and woman is linked to man. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. And everybody has to know their role.
I can definitely dig that. She said, here we go with the polygamy. She said, here we go with the polygamy.
Oh yeah, that's so just to put y'all on, you know, that's wifey with the comments. just to put y'all on. So
yeah.
On game. You know what I mean? Shit, I know ID probably didn't know it, you know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, she got a nice little flow with that polygyny thing, man. It's been a lot of conversations she's been having with a different few people about that, you know, and what's the, you know, the actual reason. And yes, it I say to a degree, not quoting anybody, but let's say to a degree is somewhat sanctioned in the Bible, right? Say the Most High actually sanctioned it, right? But for certain reasons, under certain circumstances, right? So I think the questions that that she's been running to is, her question is like, what's the reason for polygyny outside of sexual endeavor?
I got the perfect answer. I got the perfect answer.
I said, dude. Yeah.
Somebody said they had the perfect answer.
I got the perfect
people
answer.
did. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Jen got the perfect answer, and I very much so got the perfect answer. But yeah, pass the Jen, man. Let him get it so he don't forget where he at.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget, but when people hear polygamous, they think it's gonna be a big freak show. And look at it this way: study economics. 10 incomes is better than 2, if that makes sense. So if I got this big old mansion and I got everybody in the house playing a role and everybody getting along, this is not, like I said, this is not no freak show. This ain't you walk in and this ain't no Playboy stuff. This is straight economic, straight business type relationship. And I know women be saying, well, why we can't have 10 men? I'll let KK answer that.
Hey, yeah, real talk. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right. Now, what Jen said is definitely correct. Economics. Now, considering the fact that most men are not equally equipped to take care of one household, you're not a polygamy. You're not in a polygyny. You're definitely not in a polygyny, because polygyny is going to require you definitely to be able to not only hold things down, but to make streams of income for those women that you bring along as wives as well. So if you can't make this a harmonious situation where it's financially beneficial for the whole nation that you're building, if you can't do that, then you're not into polygyny. Like if you're a man who's saying, I just like to fuck several women, you're a man without self-control. Like, let's first put that there. You're a man that's just like, I need 5 wives because I like variations. Yeah, bro, you need to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Deep breath, you know, you need to breathe, shit. That's what you need to do. But hey, on the other level of that, though, there are economic benefits if those situations are mastered correctly. I'll leave it at that point. And Jen definitely right. It could be about economics. Like, so where your woman normally she might be on her site, and we might want to be on a podcast. And she's like, well, I don't have nobody to talk to. You know, you haven't been able to show me, you know, this amount of time. She have a homegirl down there with her where they like friends. It's not that, oh, we messing the same, man. And sometimes people have to get over the ego, definitely, in those type of situations. But it's definitely starts with economics. Well, we can move from there.
Okay.
Hey, man. Basically, and before I kick it to Tiller, you heard me? This is my question. I'm gonna respond to what Knowledge was saying first. But men definitely use the polygamy thing just to justify their sexual endeavors. First off, let's use that off of the justification is money. It's just it's just strictly to cure the sexual appetite of a man. Now, and this is my question, this speaking from testosterone. My question to the woman is, why is polygamy okay if money is involved? You hear me? This is the thing. This is the thing about being an eligible bachelor. $1 million. What makes them eligible bachelors? Now, it don't. If it's a rich dick, I guess it doesn't matter. You hear me? How much pussy you get? You know, is this the thing with women? Oh, it's rich, girl. See, men don't look at women. Oh, I look at her shoes. What kind of shoes does she have on? I think, does she have money? Bitch could be walking up the street. Motherfucker be done did a U-turn on the highway. You hear me? Trying to, so testosterone it's a different perception from estrogen. You know, so like I said, man, they put up with a lot of stuff, man. The richer the man, and this messes up the man's psyche. Because most women is all about money. Most women. And who's not all about money? We all about money, you know. These people, some people don't know how to stand their place. You know, most people, you know, they impose and they claim to be this way, but they're imposters. So before I pass it to Ish, man, I say most women, why is it okay if a man, it doesn't matter how many sexual partners he had, as long as it's a rich dick. But let it be just a working class man holding around in the streets. Oh, I'm not messing with him. You hear me? He cutting on everything. Now let's use that analogy with the women. Who is getting who get more cut up, the rich man or the middle class man? You hear me? So I don't understand women, and I guess they not for me to understand. Ish, what you got for me, brother man?
Hey, bro, Jen had one more question. Ish answered. Why is it not okay for the women to be polygamous? He had that. I forgot to answer that. I forgot to answer that.
Shit,
I say they are, but however, if you're a woman with 3 husbands and you get pregnant, who's the daddy? You know, who legacy moves forward. Women are receivers, men are givers. When men have ejaculation, you're shooting over 400,000 sperm cells at a time. So these are all capable of making children. You know, shit, they trying to nibble on the next egg. But it's past that. Past that. Jen asked that question. I just wanted that to get kind of dealt with too. But yeah, man. I mean, what you think about that?
I don't. So far as in, okay. First of all, Dirty. Your last question: Who gets more pussy, the rich man or the middle class man? I'ma say the middle class man because he got more motherfucking time to do it. A wealthy man that's running the goddamn business, he ain't got time to be jumping. He's trying to run behind bitches and jump up in their pussy all the goddamn time. Now, the type and who, now that's a different story, right? You know what I'm saying? A broke nigga can have a bunch of undesirable women. We ain't gonna put a body size or a facial look on him. We just gonna say undesirable. He can have a bunch of different undesirable women for every single day of the week.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I know only because I've been a broke nigga that had about 3 or 4 bitches at one time that I could go fuck on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that I knew that was paid. They ain't had that time. They ain't had that time to do that. They ain't got time to be chased. They trying to get their money. You see what I'm saying? So if you wealthy, you not even thinking about, you know what I'm saying? You thinking about getting to that money. You know what I'm saying? ID, then with you, first of all, I say your original answers, you and K Key's original answers would probably be accepted to a degree in the woman's eyes because you placed it all on an economic idea, right? Let's get this money. Let's get this bag. You see what I'm saying?
That's the smoke
So
screen.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
It
telling you, I'm
depends.
sick of
I don't
testosterone. It's a smoke screen. Nigga
know. I don't
justify
know.
they being horny and want to fuck multiple women. Oh, it's about the money.
No, but the reason I said it because, I mean, think about it. Like I said, okay, we got all the income. We'll say we got 11 people in the house. Everybody making $3,000 a month. We got kids. We got one lady. She the teacher in the house. One lady's the cook. One lady, she has the internet going. She has the internet, the podcast going. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. We're not gonna have time for no freak show. And then, like you said, just imagine what kind of land we can have. Just imagine the house we have. Any kind of car we want, we can have. You know what I'm saying? And we're a business within a business.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I mean, you'd be surprised how 11 strong minds coming together is a very, very powerful force.
I totally agree.
But I mean, I get it. I get women gonna be like, nah, player, because you got some men they can't satisfy one woman.
Okay. So a question just popped in my head. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, shout out to all my friends on Facebook, the female friends that's actually posing questions on here. You know, I'm trying to get to them. You know what I'm saying? Get to some of these statements and everything.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you on there and I'm gonna fuck with him. You hear me? Go ahead.
Right, so damn, some of these motherfuckers they went away.
Yeah, I can't see him on my shit. Yeah.
God damn it.
What
women have y'all ran into?
Yeah, the women, bro.
I see the comments.
Nah, that's only a
couple. Like,
if you push that little button, it's comment. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna try to say some of this shit to Shakoya. Where y'all come up with this shit? What women have y'all ran into who's okay with their man having multiple women in spite of their pocket size?
I'm telling
you. In spite. I get what she's saying. I hear what she's saying. She said in spite of the pocket size, like basically, what woman you know that's gonna allow a broke nigga to be motherfucking what? Bitch,
why does that's my question? Why does it make
I got one.
Nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking money. Nigga, you ain't even got the money to take me out. Nigga, how you gonna have the audacity to be trying to bring in another woman when you so that's the thing. She did say that, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we do have some people some men and some women who actually want their reality to be something that is just not possible because of different circumstances that they have surrounding their life, right? You know what I'm saying? Point blank and period. Listen, I got one wife. I done been a nigga in the past that's been a player. It cost a whole lot of money. And these wasn't even my chicks. They wasn't even living in the house with me, but it was still costing me money to just be present at some time. You know what I'm saying? So me, like I done said it. I can't really just like in a full blown relationship. Like now that I'm old and mature, it's crazy because I used to lie about it, but it's like I can't see myself telling the truth about fucking with two different women at the same time. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, to a degree, I don't. I really I don't. I'm cool, but at the same time, it is gonna take some type of money for a man to have multiple women, right? So, and a lot of the questions with these women is like, you want to have all these wives, but you still want everybody to motherfucking work. And one of the main roles for a male, for the man in the household, is to be a provider. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. I don't really think I don't really see how any nigga could disagree with that. You know, you're supposed to take care of your business now. We all done seen that. We in some form of fashion, we all done seen that. Now, if you disagree with a motherfucker with a man taking care of being responsible enough to take care of his household, then I don't know what to tell you. Not saying that you like if you don't make the same amount of money, if she make more, then you know what I'm saying. It's things that come with it, right? But at the same time, the male figure is supposed to be a willing provider. That
I can
is
dig that.
that is something I will stand on.
Yeah, Jen, you were saying something.
No, I was saying what he was saying is true, but I know this might sound crazy. You might have to find a woman that might not be in the United States.
Real shit.
You know.
For what? For
But
what exactly? For what exactly?
well, I mean, based on what I hear, what people say, they say, I guess American women, they're not as submissive to the man as we'll say a foreign woman. You know, a foreign woman they might take a broke nigga who gonna have 11 women. American women ain't trying to hear that because American
You a
women they
goddamn
kind of
lie.
hip to it.
Even
Go
over
ahead.
there, you're not about to have you're not about to be able to do that and not be able to provide in some form of fashion. I'll tell you that right now.
I agree.
I promise you.
I
Nigga,
agree.
that's some lame ass shit.
Hold
You
on,
broke
hold on,
in the
hold on.
motherfucker trying to have a bunch of women take. I mean, shit, I
Yeah.
understand that's pimping on in some niggas say that's pimping, right?
Right.
I know niggas that'll say that's pimping. I done ran in, nigga, I'm pimping, nigga. Damn, nigga, you don't do shit. You don't do a goddamn thing. You don't do nothing. You really not even managing the money because shit,
Yeah, Jen working.
you ain't managing that shit. Y'all ain't got no and them niggas ain't motherfucking building. Some of them niggas ain't even building up no businesses or nothing. They just doing the same.
Audie General.
What's the
Tell me
deal?
about it. Yeah.
Huh?
Tell me about it.
Oh
You
yeah.
had the flow.
Just kind of what he was saying, but it just the whole polygamy thing is gonna be controversial because you know once upon a time the great kings, I mean they did it naturally. They didn't have no label back then. They just did it. But no, it's a controversial topic, and you know women gonna have their opinion about it, and a lot of things they say is true. And a lot of these men, they're just not even they're not even worthy of having one woman. Some of these niggas ain't. But you know we can go on and on about it, but like I said, I'm all for polygamy, but I'm all for it for like I said, from a business aspect. Like I said, not a freak show.
I can dig that. Now let's tell me about it, man. What you over there blowing on that gas? Or you blowing on that gas-o-matic or that?
No, man, I'm just taking deep breaths.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm doing meditation. You know what I'm saying? Meditations that make DMT come to the brain and shit like that. But Pete, man, with the whole polygyny thing, I don't think that's really one of the reasons why women can't keep a man, because most men are not in the state of mind nor state of being to really hold down a polygamous relationship. Yeah. So they say like 90-something% of women that are bisexual or to mess with women get orgasms, but 20-something% of the women messing with men are getting orgasms. That's a huge thing. Like, how do you want 3 or 4 women if you can't make one woman have an orgasm? Like, these are serious things. So we can go ahead and throw that one in the trash. I really don't think the whole polygamous relationship, really has anything to do, because I don't think the men are ready yet. Like, we don't have men raising men. In those type of communities, you normally have more than one father or more than one man that's showing you direction. So by the time you 15 or 16, you probably know more about being a man than most. A lot of men out here won't wash cars or come with a cleaning service. They won't do lines or roofs. They won't come up with a manly way to use your hands to imagine and create. So therefore, I don't think the polygyny. Now, if we go into another reason, though, this in-depth of why women can't keep men, I don't like to harp on this point right here at all, because I definitely believe the children are our future. But the fact that women have children and then they bring men, if their relationship doesn't work, they bring a new man into that situation, but that man's constantly being punked in front of that lady because she doesn't really want that man to guide her kids. Now, there takes a balance in the household. My brother Ish has a son that is incarcerated. When you look at the cycles and things that's happening, it's happened because no man's presence is there. So even if a father's not their present, but a man is their present, make that man's presence be felt and known within that area or that vicinity. He should have a certain area of space where people smell, shit, it's a man here. I can't just do whatever I want to do. But past that, man, I'm gonna pass the mic on, man. I had to drop one of the reasons and get rid of the whole polygyny thing, man, because I don't think most brothers ready for I don't think that's a question for real. But yeah, man. Yeah,
I think they're ready for a polygamous relationship.
I don't know. Yeah, he ready.
They're look like he ready.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you been talking about it.
Former days, you hear me? I don't do that shit no more. You hear me? Motherfuckers talk about they in polygamous relationships right goddamn now.
Yeah, hey, the majority.
They in polygamous relationships right now, bro.
Right now.
Yeah. But the women don't know about each other.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, most men lie.
They pulling up.
Most men lie.
Only because they have feelings for the woman they with. You hear
That's
me?
why they lie. Hold on.
Get to it. Okay. Ask the question.
Okay. All right.
That's why they lying? You say that's why.
So are men lying to women because they love them?
Yes. Okay.
Hold on. All right. Let me let you go.
All right.
Gotcha.
You know how that dog, when you got a dog.
Hey, nigga, don't call me no liar on here.
No, I'm not talking about you, brother, man. I'm talking about my past experience, brother, man. Not you, brother, man. I've been, shit. I didn't think it was nothing to happen. Shit, I like multiple bitches. Even right now, I'm not doing that. But my natural animal, I like what? Shit, bitch over here, bitch over there, bitch over there. Oh, shit. I'm a man. I'm going to speak to you from pure testosterone. This is how niggas think. Y'all, they know that shit. That's why they classify all niggas as dogs. You niggas can't control yourself. Shit. They know this secretly. But back to the shit. Hey, man. You don't give a fuck if a nigga got a whole bunch of bitches. If it's a rich dick, because I'm telling you, what, hey, when they see when the success is obvious, they hop up and down like, why? Well, they break that down, man. I didn't know you do all this. Hey, they going for threesome, all that shit. You heard me? Lick shit she say she won't do. Shit. Them coins, motherfucker got them coins. Yeah, she will, brother. I promise you. So like I said, they got they talking about men is chasing tail while they chasing male. You hear me? What's the difference? Y'all chasing money, we chasing honey. What's the difference? Until we grow out of that shit, right? You hear me? Men mature. Okay, let me settle down. Let me get a nice woman. Let me chill out. Then guess what's happening? Now the bitch showing her ass. You hear me? Now she starts showing her ass. You hear me? The minute, hey, it's a game where like, mother, somebody's being player and somebody's being played. This isn't the case for all of the time, but we all been in this situation before. We've all cheated and we've all been cheated on. Correct me if I'm wrong. You see, I didn't have any objections, so the long silence would say, "Hey, that's correct." Correct.
Hey, I 100% disagree. 100%. Yeah, there we go. Score a minute. Score a minute. I 100% disagree.
I'm a Gemini. I'm just telling you. I think that's how.
Real time.
Oh, that's
Real time.
that's your motherfucking
Real
problem
time.
right there.
Yeah, real time. Real time. Real time. Real
Them
time.
niggas, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't really be into the Scorpio shit, but niggas that I know, I mean, into the horoscope shit, I'm a Scorpio though, but niggas I know that are Aries and Geminis, then you know the Virgo niggas always got some shit going, but them Aries niggas and them Gemini is just, I don't know what y'all problem is with women. I don't know. It's
I think it's actually the women, mate. Shit. Niggas like women, bro. I mean,
hey,
I think we was young, we used to play games, bro. Hey, man, you ain't getting no pussy. We laughing at you like, man, you ain't getting no pussy. Laughing stock of the goddamn, you hear me? Shit, so, you better cut something. What you scared of bitch saying no? You shit. Okay, I'm not scared of rejection.
I ain't trying to stiff arm
like Pepe Le Pew.
I ain't trying to stiff arm you knowledge.
Are you good?
Like you said, Dirty, what you just say. You slid it in there. We was young. Said something about being young. So
young fools told the old fools.
I'm playing. You know what? At this point in time, I done turned into, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect, the devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So at one point in time, does a man stop being young-minded when it comes to his dick?
That's not an accurate assumption. I 100%.
It's a question. Disagree. I ain't assumed nothing. I asked the question.
Who you want the flow knowledge or what's y'all shit?
Hey, what I was gonna say.
That nigga Dirty. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
What I was gonna say, I agree about. They gonna do the shit that you don't normally think a woman gonna do for the money. Yeah, bro. When she see the violent aspect, she gone. I've seen it in real day life. I'm not saying that not to judge everybody, but the majority,
bro.
Yeah,
this RVs, nigga. Bad bitches. Like, these bitches don't even come outside, nigga. Where the fuck is these bitches at, bro?
Yeah, it's true. But saying that men are not honest with women because they love them, that's some bullshit right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. That's some high-powered bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying on top. That's some high-powered bullshit. Like I'm just saying. I'm saying, hey, no brownie points. When I was a boy, speaking for pure testosterone, that's the type of shit I said because I'm doing what I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just being real. You know what I'm saying? So when I when I got to the point to that, if I think that, then I can tell the next person that. I can be honest, shit, because I have them feelings, their emotions. We all human. But people start respecting you off of your honesty versus looking at you like, you lying motherfucker. You went to sleep. I look at y'all when you like, shit, hey man, I fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you can be just that honest person to say whatever your situation is, people receive you different because they not looking at you like you misled them or you did. They still gonna look at you like that anyways. So it's like to even have that respect of a person, or you be honest, hey man, we not manning up and we not keeping it 100. If we saying, I didn't tell you for you. You didn't tell her because how she gonna respond? Shit, because you couldn't control yourself. That's why you didn't tell her shit, because it's really like a reflection in the mirror. So I ain't buying that shit right there, bro. 1000%. Yeah, hell nah. We not doing that shit for the women.
Y'all listen.
That shit ain't true.
Tell the ladies they listen to some Mississippi pimps.
Hell yeah, tell it.
Hey,
y'all niggas. Hey, I grew up with brothers and shit. You hear me? All these niggas grew up with sisters. You hear me? They know how to talk to the ladies. You hear me? I grew up with brothers and shit. You hear me? I ain't have no sisters and shit. I'm telling you, pure testosterone. I got a woman. I'm doing good by. I ain't doing no bullshit. But I'm just telling you how men, till we come to with real people and real problems and real solutions, we gotta have these think tanks. And just like these women, they gonna nigga, I ain't fucking with you. I'm looking at your shoes, nigga. Your shoes busted up. You looking busted up. You ain't looking like you ain't got no coins. You riding with your homie. You ain't got no crib. Shit, you ain't talking. It take ducats to be in this relationship to drive this car. That's what she's saying. You hear me? Back to what you was talking about earlier, RD, about what game would I be giving my daughter if I'm a dad, a real life dad? What you gonna tell her? Get you a good man with some money, basically, to streamline it. To streamline it, right? Get you a good man with some money.
Right.
Shit.
I ain't even go stream. No cap though. I got a couple daughters. I ain't streamlining the goddamn thing. We ain't even gonna skip over nothing. So I can't even. When it comes to my daughter, I can't even. No, I'm breaking all male code. I'm telling her every goddamn thing to look for. In what a nigga that's gonna do her wrong.
We saying the same thing.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, yeah, you know what I'm saying. To a degree, yeah, we do want our kids to always end up in a stable financial state. So yes, I just want to attack a couple of these comments right quick, and I'm gonna get on that y'all way.
Yeah,
so,
answer the comments.
Sequoia on Facebook, on Sequoia Crockett on Facebook, like, we can't be submissive. She be going ham though. She be going ham, but she said we can't be submissive. Foreign women live their lives off culture. The man gotta have money to have multiple wives or women in general. So you can't go foreign. They out of your league, especially if you still feel like women should work.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna attack the first part where we can't be submissive. Right. So I think I said something to either knowledge about this the other day about changing the word instead of using submissive to using supportive. Because even when you look up the definition of submissive and submission, it all sounds like some shit that a motherfucker don't want. I ain't submitting to a goddamn thing. Me neither. If you really want to be technical, nigga, I ain't submitting to you, nigga. Who the fuck is you? You see what I'm saying? Like so
submit to their wife. They submit to their wife. That's the man saying that he don't like pussy no more. That's the man said, I'm not like this no more.
No.
That's
Wait
the man said.
Wait, time out. Wait a minute. I hear you. Wait a minute. So me being committed to my wife and saying that I don't like pussy no more?
Other woman's pussy.
KK, is that what that mean? I just need to know. That ain't what that mean, brother, man. Shit.
What do it
nigga,
mean?
Look, hey, I'm married, but at the same time, my wife will tell you, nigga, she done seen me looking too.
Man,
So what? I
is
mean,
that a
shit.
thing? Can you
But it's
look?
the
You not
thing. It's the
you don't
thing.
got eyes
When
no
you
more.
get the thing about it is, I say this: when you get married, you are at the point where you want to at least, first of all, you want to at least attempt to be a better version of yourself, if that's what they say, better version of yourself. Far as in just proving that you could see. We all know that a woman could stay with one nigga. We know that, but it's actually some.
Man,
So
I see these motherfuckers. They out here
and
doing their damn
and,
thing.
so, and on one end,
They out here doing their thing.
society like to direct a man in what they should do and
Like,
what they
damn, bitch,
shouldn't
you
do.
married? You hear me? Damn.
But it's all. But see, okay, for one,
Damn.
let's. So
You
for
start
one, let
asking
me.
more questions.
Let's. we already know the realm, the environment, and the realm. You know what I'm saying? You done been a club owner, promoter, and shit like that. So we already know the type of shit that you running into. But is that really everyday life for the majority of people that we talking about?
If they don't want to, most men, they
No,
gonna be like,
I'm talking about how you as a club promoter and an owner and stuff like that, how it was when you was in your prime of doing that, right? How it was.
man, that's how. That's the
What's the
perception.
percentage? What's the amount of people that's gonna be able to live like that and experience some of the shit? We know.
That's the
All four
difference.
of us know. All four of us know what's behind them doors. What be going on? So tell us, nigga, how many people you know that's really gonna get to
The swag of every
experience that
damn
shit
like
on a
that.
regular basis,
It's like
nigga?
just threesomes and shit like that. That's like nothing. Yeah, that bitch is galore doing this. It's niggas that's doing that shit, but man, it's a
How many?
headache, and they know it. They know it. It's like I say, it's not a lot, niggas with money. Like, well, I say, why is that okay? For the if the infidelity is fucked up, it's fucked up. Period. It's not fucked up. Unless you have some money, then
You
it's
can't
cool.
take a bitch out to eat if you ain't got no money.
They have all that. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. The women, bro. You hear me? In the defense, y'all get mad because men is chasing tail, but y'all chasing male. What rich nigga can't pull up and just do what they want to, bro?
Hey, bro, it's hard. It's hard living with any person and your lights stay cut off. You don't know if you're going to pay rent this month. I don't think I'd be want to live with a motherfucker and that be my worries all the time either.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like, word, like, let's keep it 1,000.
The struggle.
Let's keep it 1,000. No, I'm saying struggle is real, but you got to be able to look. A woman got to be able to look at a man and say, "Shit, baby, gonna figure it out." Like, shit, he trying. That motherfucker at least he busting a move. Niggas
got their bodies.
Niggas sitting at home playing video games. Niggas playing sit at home.
You hear me?
Niggas at home.
Man.
You got niggas at home, grown men playing video games all day, nigga, while they girl at work, dropping them off and then picking them 30 in their mid 30s.
You vouching for them niggas, Dirty?
You vouching for that shit? Is you vouching for that
shit? I'm straddling the fence.
Okay.
Why
you
straddling? Shit. I ain't never lived with a bitch if they had her driving in her because that bitch got too much power and she's going to abuse that. Please believe it. It's shit.
We can. I can agree with you there. I can't.
The women gonna abuse their power. Well, mama been telling me, when you get
I want to hear what ID got to say. ID been over there quiet.
Yeah, I want to hear. Yeah, ID ain't said.
ID been over there quiet.
Yeah, ID, what you popping on, man? Yeah, what you talking about?
I'm checking y'all out. No, I'm checking y'all out. I mean, what's the question? What's the question?
No, nothing. You just hear the conversation that's been going on. So it's just like,
hey, Jen, I got a question for you. On what are the reasons why a woman can't keep a man? Back on that topic. What can we do as a solution to that? what could women start doing, or what could even men help women do, to reel that right man in, to reel that, as a person that's knowing more or experienced more, what could that woman do to reel in that good catch?
As a woman and as a man, if you become the best version of yourself, you're gonna attract that anyway. It's just gonna happen for you. You ain't gotta look for it. It's gonna come to you. It's gonna stick to you like a magnet on a refrigerator.
I like that.
I can
Dirty.
dig
Real
that.
talk.
Man,
Real talk.
what's the question again? What's the question again? He said
Yeah,
some ill
so-
shit right there. He done took me off. I'm on some other planets right now. He said some ill shit. That's real shit. That's energy.
Say
I
real
tell
shit.
people I have
Yeah.
positive vibes all the time. And
Yeah.
that's it's energy, man.
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
negative. Your mouth could say this, but that energy is projected in your speech, your anger, your actions, all
Yeah.
that shit. A lot of women
Yeah.
have attitude problems. That's why motherfuckers, bitch. Man,
But
bitch,
you be surprised
shut
though.
the fuck up. You hear me? God damn.
But you'd be surprised though.
Shut the fuck up. They calling you bands, Hans.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because your attitude is everything. You can be having a bad day, but if your attitude is right, I mean, it's gonna reflect that bad. It's gonna like push that bad day away. It's like the other. I'm gonna give you a prime example of myself. This might be off the subject a little bit. I'll make it real quick. So I'm at the drive-thru the other day at Golden Chicken. So I place a big order. I get up to the window. They say, "Oh, move to the front. 5 on me, waiting on your roll, or whatever." So I'm waiting on the roll. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting their order passing me up. So I got real impatient. I run in there on some nigga shit. Hey man, what takes so long? My motherfucking order, all this stuff. I'm at the acting the fool. They look like I was crazy. I said, let me talk to your manager.
Yeah.
So the manager come back around to the front. A sweet old white lady. Hey sir, our power's been out. We've been using 2 registers. We just now get back up. She calmed me down. I did all that shit. So when I get home, we about to eat whatever.
All about the chicken.
But I'm just using an example though. I'm just using an example about attitude. So I acted a fool and all that, right? So I get home and check my order. You know what I'm saying? One of the rolls was missing. Them motherfuckers put a burger bun in there. Fuck that nigga, man. They gotta be good, man. I wouldn't eat chicken though, but attitude and everything.
Hey, Adi, I would have went right back up there. Nigga. I'm that nigga that's a trap, nigga.
I ain't going back up there. I'm not going back up there. Fuck that food. I'm gonna tell you something. Go chicken. It ain't that good to go back up there.
Hey, hold on. This is some real shit. You can oppress niggas for 400 years in continuous slavery, but goddamn it, don't you fucking with a nigga chicken. You hear me?
But like I said a minute ago, but dirty. Golden Chicken ain't that good. It ain't that good to go back up there. It ain't all that.
Hey, I fuck with Golden Chicken.
Goddamn right. I tell you what.
Hey, you gotta get the motherfucking wings, the wicked wings. Nigga,
the wicked wings were good.
You need to come out here. You need to come out here and eat some of this Bojangles out here. That's what you need to do.
I heard about Bojangles.
Yeah,
I heard about it.
Real there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Get 20 Cajun filet biscuits with the honey for it.
My grandma's
Bojangles. Hey, bro, that shit sound like slavery, homie. I ain't never going to
Hey. When we know.
For a minute. Hey, that shit sound like slavery, my nigga.
I tell you what. Soda's Cracker Barrel, and I bet your ass done been there.
Hell no, I ain't been that bitch either. Hell no, I ain't never been that bitch.
Put somebody
Never. Yeah.
Hey, KD.
Oh, you just don't know how good the food is at Cracker Barrel, nigga.
Hey, Dirty, what's that place KD used to go to all the time? That at Winter Schnauzer. What the fuck was that shit?
Shit. Miss Winters is some motherfucking goddamn.
Winter Schnauzer. They got like hot dog hamburgers or something.
Yeah. I tell you, you can sell food in this motherfucker.
They said Bojangles sound like a slave camp.
Shit. Hey,
Hey, well, you know it. Hey,
as soon as he said this, shit,
They say Cracker Barrel.
Oh, shit.
Bojangling ass niggas, man.
They say Cracker Barrel.
Hey, nigga, they call you that? Oh, nigga, you better be lacing up your shoes, dude.
Hey, dirty. Hey, dirty. KT's working Merrill Lynch.
Not Merrill Lynch.
Hey, smart business, for real.
Fuck with a nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
No, wow.
God.
That shit
Go chicken fell off, man. Go chicken
So,
had your stomach hurt later on.
It was hard in the motherfucker.
So it was a comment on there that said a king will look for his queen, but niggas want bitches and bitches want niggas too. So
a king got 700 concubines.
It's but that don't, but even still, if he did, that don't necessarily mean that she was fucking on another motherfucker while he wasn't around.
Bullshit.
It don't necessarily mean that.
Bullshit.
Don't necessarily mean it.
Bullshit.
Don't necessarily. I'm just saying he the king.
Man, she the queen.
He the king. She ain't no. No, it ain't. You said 700 concubines, nigga.
Do you know what these niggas be going through?
No,
these rich niggas when they finally get what they want, they get a rich nigga. All they finna start crashing cars because all these bitches know they rich. You hear me? They know. So hey girl, what's up? This your girlfriend? Hey, how you doing? That's how the bitches is, bro.
Man, that chick gon' hey man, if
niggas don't do that shit in your place. Niggas ain't disrespectful like that,
man.
Bro.
Look, you can look and it's certain relationships going on right now where a nigga got money and his side piece is more respectful than his motherfucking queen, but then his main.
That's
chick.
why I nigga got a side piece.
Listen, hold on though, hold on. But it's only because she don't want to lose what he has to offer.
She enjoys the
hold on. Look, but the chick that's already been with him, she know that he has nothing else to offer. So that's why she might be like, shit, fuck that shit, man.
Why he got to offer her something? Why is she thinking?
No, I'm just saying.
Why like niggas got to pay? Basically.
Well, for one, I tell you this. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a person like this. I don't believe in that.
A nigga got to pay. Who the fuck is you?
I don't believe.
Why a nigga got to pay you? This the shit they own. So why niggas shit? That's why I tell my son
to keep an image up, nigga.
The women is fucked up, son. You hear me? You hit them and quit them. Don't get it. Don't impregnate them. This is what I teach my son. You hear me? I teach my daughter. Hey man, don't be letting these niggas use your pussy like a dumpster. You hear me? Shit, get your money out these niggas. Just giving them some real game. You want to be independent and take care of yourself because these niggas ain't shit. You hear me? That's what I tell my daughter.
So you wouldn't teach your son to treat a woman the same way you want your daughter to be treated?
Hey, I would teach him that too, but you got to show. You can't teach him only. You got to give them both sides of the game. Your parents only want to teach their kids good shit, and then they go up, hang around their friends. Then they get to develop their real personality and characteristics. You know what I mean? My parents didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Your parents didn't know what the fuck you was doing. And vice versa, correct? Correct.
That's not your real personality.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's another part of your personality that you tapped into. That's all. That ain't your. That don't necessarily mean that's your real one.
That's not the real you.
The real you is the one you act like when you get back to the house. That's the real you. Yeah, that's the real you. You a goddamn lie. Hell yeah, you a goddamn lie. You showing out. You showing out outside. Look, bro. If you in the house, with your mama and them, like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. This is something that you was always taught. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and shit. Something that you was always taught. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. They ain't never taught you how to cuss. But listen, they ain't never taught you how to cuss.
We're talking about you get outside, their own personality. A teenager coming into knowledge of self and himself, liking pussy, women liking dick. These are teenagers, bro. These are the laws of nature. The mother nature says a woman at 13 is ready for sex. She's ready to produce. But women, oh, my kids shouldn't be having sex. It's too young, or vice versa. Kids, the same thing. They don't. My parents ain't talking to me about sex.
What you think? What you think? Do you think a 13-year-old girl need to be having sex?
No.
Hold on, Dirty.
That don't mean she don't want to have sex.
Okay, so hold on.
Out here having sex.
So everything that a person wants to do is everything a person wants to do. Is it correct?
God damn it, man! Well,
everything you want to do, you just want to do today.
Preacher, man, we talking about kids. I'm not trying to be a goddamn preacher.
Hey, we not. Are we talking about kids,
bro? These kids is bad as fuck.
About kids, right? Are we
kids out here shooting? I mean, we were just talking about kids right now.
So let's go there. All right. So yes, they do. That's why it's important that we set some type of example. If we saying, yeah, I'm gonna tell my son, don't trust that bitch, go fuck that little hoe or whatever, and then somebody else teaching their son the same thing, and then they talking to your daughter. I mean, what kind of? Hell no. I'm saying I gotta tell you how. I gotta tell you how it vibrates. I know he didn't say it.
I'm not trying to talk. I'm not talking to the women. I'm telling you how shit is. See, nigga talking to you. He used to caressing your senses, taking your drawers down, and finessing you. This ain't no finesse. This testosterone, dick hard. Just this how we talk about women when they ain't around. This is locker room talk. Yeah, that bitch, hey man, I wanted to fuck the shit out of. Did you see that bitch ass? You hear me? Grown ass men. 60, 50. Yeah. Did you see that bitch ass, nigga? Man, I damn near fell down. Look at that bitch ass, nigga. You hear me? This how niggas is. They know that they got brothers. They got brothers.
Are niggas beyond correction? Are niggas beyond correction then? This is the point. All right, that's what I say. Then we have to admit, if that's the mentality that somebody says, I'm going to carry that same mentality when I was 16, I'm going to carry it when I'm 60. Then you above being corrected. You can't be corrected.
Young
that's just how you think.
Turn to old food, as I previously stated. You know, shit. Like I say, well, if some people might think they ain't wrong, you know, hey, man. It's people out here, whether men say like they if they not doing it, they think about it all the time. Women too. You think they don't see a nigga like, God damn, that nigga fine in a motherfucker, melting like a pint of ice cream. She just ain't gonna let you know that shit. A bitch been like you for 20 years, ain't said shit. You hear me?
Yeah, real tight. That's real.
A nigga gonna get rejected. God damn, look at that bitch. It's testosterone. Doing givers, right? You know, they receivers. They got it's the chase, the chasing the whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? The chase. Yeah. The cat and the dog shit.
Yeah.
But shit. Hey, like I said, hey, these women out here being promiscuous, men out here fucking, the women out here fucking. But man, appreciate y'all pulling up on tonight's show, man.
Real people, real problems, real solutions. Hey man, we ain't getting no solution to this shit though. Like we gotta wrap it up.
Solution. It ain't no solution. Hell no.
To the reasons why a woman can't keep a man. Are there any solutions?
Well, think about it.
We can get a women.
Think about it. Overall, man, everything is based on sex, man. Everything. The whole life is everything's based on sex. People ain't when they hear the word sex, they just, oh my God. Everything's based on sex. From the way we dress to the way we make our money, the way we put makeup on, everything is based around sex. So there's nothing more powerful than sex.
So the solution we need to go into then is we need to do another show on the power the sex hold in, like the power of actual sex, because they got different type of sex. You got tantric sex, mantra sex. You have different type of sex where you connect with people on totally different levels. And I think the levels of sex that we look at things now are kind of the Lord, just the same way you see dogs. It's the same thing. It's strictly from the animal spirit. The higher intellect,
especially the rich dicks.
hell yeah. Hey, they want to. Hey, come here, bitch.
It's a pass, then. It's a pass. It's a pass, then. You hear me?
Yeah. Nah, yeah. They gonna do it a different kind of way. But if sex have that much power, then you should be able to use sex to manifest whatever you think. If you want to win a lottery, you should be able to think about it in them sexual moments and really put it in your head, and you'll be able to manifest things if it does hold this much power. I mean, Ian said sex is where everything starts. So if that's true, then sex hold a lot of power. So if that's what's controlling,
sex,
you say what?
Sex is the most powerful thing in mankind. I mean, just think about it. Everything we do is derived around sex. You get everything you do is around sex, men and women.
So right now,
hold on. I disagree. Because
is sex more powerful than money right now?
I'm gonna tell you. Look, the reason why I disagree. You
say what?
Nigga, nigga, just get some pussy ain't gonna make you do whatever. As a man, we can all agree to that. Nigga, shit, nigga, just getting some pussy don't mean a goddamn thing. Nigga, if it comes to really just
I ain't saying that.
I don't know about
I ain't saying that though.
Hold on, I ain't saying you just gonna fuck anything or nothing like that. That you just gonna just do whatever. But what I'm saying, like
niggas fuck anything.
When it comes,
let's use testosterone. Let's use testosterone. I don't give a fuck how fine a female is. Once a nigga fuck her, he don't even look at her like the same way right after. It's like, Steve, you're not the same. Yeah. I ain't finna chase you down.
I don't do that. I don't degrade. Yeah. Wait, that's an act of nature.
It's sex determining.
I didn't say degrade. I didn't say degrade. I say
look down. You look at her like, what you talking about?
I didn't say look down. I said it's no longer a reason to chase. Like, you're not chasing. You conquered. You're not chasing like that no more. I don't know, but then you do have some dudes that are if a dude breaking bread and he tricking, if he's doing the tricking, if he's into that, then of course he's gonna look at it a little different because he's bringing her back. She's like a paid servant to, so you're gonna always make it look like, you know what I'm saying, it's a good thing. But I'm saying, as far as a woman,
think about this though.
If you don't have further obligations with her, like if you're not looking like, I'm gonna really do something with this person, like I'm gonna make them a business, or I want to see them do better. If you really just hitting this person, as soon as you hit them, you're not chasing. Especially if you not telling your girl you doing something else, you're not being real, bro. You're not gonna be chasing that. I'm not saying you're gonna block the person number, none of that, but you definitely ain't gonna. She gonna start calling at the wrong time. A lot of stuff gonna happen. That's that kind of thing.
I mean, think about it. I mean, think about it though. Think about it though. This is some real simple shit. Okay, when a man meet a woman, you know what I'm saying, the woman got the upper hand because, you know, majority of men have an agenda, and their agenda is to, you know, get what they trying to get them a nut. Ain't no man coming in and say, man, I want to be in a relationship with this girl, man. When I saw her, I want a relationship with this girl. Men are not wired like that. But once they get it, now the man is in control because, like you said, they feel like they conquered her. So now the women got the emotional, I guess, damage or connection, whatever you want to call it. But it's that same old game. But if a woman hold out longer and longer, she always gonna have the value in the upper hand. So that's where tricking and niggas spend all this money come from. They get broke and all that. That's why women win in the beginning. But in the end, like you said, after the man got what he wanted out of it, the man be in control. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying earlier, everything based around sex, man. I mean, just no way around it. And any man say, I saw a girl today, man. I want a relationship with this girl, man. I don't even want none. I want a relationship, get to know this girl. Men don't think like that, man.
Okay. I can rock with that. See, I kind of. Okay, so now that you explained it like that,
I want to marry her, man. Damn, I want to marry her.
I say I misunderstood.
I want her to make some money. I want her about some good economics with her. She can.
What Dirty? It's like you said earlier. Dirty, think about it. Dirty, you said something real earlier.
I'm not going for no broke chick.
It's like,
I'm telling you that.
it's like what Dirty said earlier. It could be a girl walking down the street, man, don't have nothing, sweating all day long. Nigga, do you turn to pick her up? If I'm walking down the street, man, they gonna pass right by me.
But this what I say. I agree with what you're saying. But earlier I was the reason I was saying I was disagreeing because I feel like sex is not the determining factor. Okay, as a man, I feel like I can speak freely and say that sex is not the determining factor for a nigga to be with a woman. It's definitely a cherry on top of the sundae, but just because she got some, her shit might be slapping. That don't necessarily mean you trying to get in a relationship with her. That's what I was getting to.
I think the older and the older we get.
I mean, I mean, think about it. I mean, think about it. All the relationship is. I'm saying all the relationship is.
We all older now. We are older now.
But no. People.
I put myself in a young month. Women experience that heartbreak at that young tender age where they love that first love. You know, like, oh man, this shit. Niggas is like, man, you telling me a motherfucker thinking like this in his 20s? I mean, this
all I'm saying though. I mean, this is what I'm saying though. All the relationship is, man, is somebody getting along with somebody else. So if you see a woman, she's been single for a long time, she can't get along with no man, and vice versa. That's all it is. We make shit more complicated and harder than it is. All marriages is something. All marriages is something like. I think marriage is like some. I guess marriage kind of. I guess it's a status thing, kinda. It's a bit. Marriage really a business. It's a business thing. But all relationship is somebody getting along with somebody. You see a motherfucker, like you said, motherfucker been single for 30 years. You can't get along with somebody, my nigga. If you see a nigga that's been with a girl for a long time, they get along some kind of way.
I can dig it. It ain't no perfect route to shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, ain't no perfect route. It's no
golden brick road.
You're
gonna go through trials and tribulations. It's easy to say.
But you know, men and women are wired differently. Men are more on the logical side, women are more on the emotional side. But we able to tap it. We able to tap in both sides though. It's like the yin and the yang. We offset each other. We can't live without one another. I don't care how men, bitch and all that's bullshit. We balance each other some kind of way.
That's bullshit. That's real shit too. That is real shit.
Yeah,
it's a balance
between
man and woman.
I need
human life. Man, boy, I need the pussy, boy. I got to have it, that boy. I can't imagine the motherfucker not liking it.
I mean, you don't want no hand, dog.
Damn. That is crazy. Jeez,
that boy started drooling. That boy started drooling while he talking, man.
Hey, this how motherfucker when the leash is off. You hear me?
That nigga that got busy like a diabetic with high blood pressure. I tell you.
Hey, that shit funny though, man. You hear me, man? It's always
man, most definitely. Niggas done. It's done. We done. This has definitely been a great show tonight, if I must say. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of interaction. We didn't even get to all the comments, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Read one more comment. Hey, I got a little piece of advice though. Be careful who you lay down with.
Real shit. He ended it out then.
Yeah, I ain't gonna read no comment after that.
Staple after that. Hey, be careful.
I can ad lib off that. You know what I'm saying? Just with the be careful who you lay down with, and I say that to. I'm gonna direct that to the women because one thing I feel like if men and women get on certain pages, to the men too, but I'm gonna say it to the women because this is a way for a woman to protect herself. Understand that our heartbeat doesn't go down as a man. Our heartbeat doesn't flow down to our penis. Not in the emotional sense. It might make our might make our heart rate get up and everything like that. But far as emotionally, no. I feel like women's emotions, their heart and their feelings flow all the way through and through. You see what I'm saying? That's why if you touch the back of that thing, you got a brain. Then you know you got a heart after you got a mind. You feel me? So that's what I would say on the far as in ad-libbing on the be careful who you lay with. Because understanding that niggas ain't everybody, all niggas ain't yeah, niggas, all niggas ain't ready to go that route. You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
Like, share, subscribe. Shit. Hey, yeah. Already. Make sure y'all like, comment too, share, subscribe.
Man,
420.
420 kids.